Meredith Michaels here with your Bachelor recap of week 2. If you didn't have a chance to watch the episode last night, I'm going to save you 2.5 hours of your life and tell you exactly what you need to know. First of all, ABC, enough with the virgin references. Oh, he's a virgin? I hadn't heard. I had no idea. We get it. He's never had sex before. Enough. It seems like we may have a new villain on our hands. Move over, Catherine, my original villain, because this girl, she's coming for you. There's a new biatch in town. And she's little, she's sassy, and she likes sex. Her name's Demi. She's 23, Texas. Demi or Demi? She's off the charts. Right, Kate?
Right.
Gosh, I don't like her. Move over, Catherine. The girls are not liking the physical connection that she has and that she focuses on sex with Colton. I think it shows a little bit of her immaturity. Elise, my redhead, my party girl, see the champagne bottle? She's actually turning into my favorite. She's beautiful, she's intelligent, she's 31. She's one of the most mature and normal people in the house. Doesn't mean there's still not time for her to drink though. If I was in a house with like 22 and 23-year-olds, I'd probably be pounding champagne as well. They also admitted that they have a cougar den where anyone 27 and up stays in that room, which I think is hilarious. I could see myself doing that as well. Let's get started with the first one-on-one date of this season, Miss Hannah B. And if you see here, oh, I feel like a bad weather person. She is a former Miss Alabama, which actually shocked me in this date. She was so super awkward. I was like in pain for Colton. He did a toast at one point with some champagne and then asked her to do a toast about their first date, and she was speechless. Where's that pageant training? Say something. I want to end world hunger. I don't know. I can just imagine your pageant coaches screaming at the TV, say something. I like to empower young women. I mean, anything. She's so cute. I was afraid he was going to send her home. And in fact, he said he had some major concerns, but she did open up to him at dinner on that one-on-one date and saved the day because she ended up getting a rose. She will be around for at least another week. And because you brought it home at the dinner, Hannah B., you saved my butt because one of my predictions for week 2 was that there would be a kiss with fireworks. There's kissing and fireworks. I was right. Yes. Finally. So I give myself an A+ on that prediction. I did get a bunch of other stuff wrong though. You'll see. Because there's so many flippin' bachelorettes that he has to like cross off his list on his road to being engaged, they had 2 group dates. My prediction was that the group date would be something physical, something sports related. The girls would probably play football because Colton's a football player with short shorts on. They're not playing football. They're going to a theater. Group date, I'm 0 for 1 on the predictions. Damn it. Nice twist, ABC. It was super awkward. There was a lot of sexual innuendos, but I was not completely wrong about the group dates. All right, it's not football, but the group date, they're doing like camp stuff. Badminton. What else? Red Rover. That counts. Duck, goose. Counts. Okay, so I was right about the short shorts. What is she wearing? Is that a skirt? It's not exactly football, but counts. I also thought that this was the date for a helicopter ride. And I also thought this would be the one where they opened the door to this private concert by an up-and-coming country star. I was wrong with that. But I'm not giving myself an F on either of those because I think there's still time for those things to happen. In fact, I think it's going to happen really soon. I also forgot that they eliminate 4 girls this early in the season. You're not wife material. You're not wife material. I said Annie and I believe Nicole. Nicole from Miami, she's actually growing on Colton and she stayed. So I give myself an F on that one. But Annie did go home. So boom, boom. The eliminated ladies were Annie, Alex B., which shocked me, and she handled it like a boss. She just hugged him and peaced out. None of this. Can I talk to you? Whatever. Angelique is gone. Angelique was my crier. I'm wrong. Not only did she not shed a tear, but she's home now. And Erica McNutt, the lady who gave him a bag of nuts on the first night. Hindsight, it's not the greatest opener. So Colton, down to 19 girls. Just cross them off. That is your Bachelor recap for week 2 in a nutshell. Stay tuned because next week, the worst predictions in Bachelor recap video history. I'm talking Rose Rage. Rose Rage. I like it. I think I'll coin that. Don't touch the rose if you haven't already won it. You insane? Listen, I know you've only had 23 years, short years on this planet. You don't just walk in and start touching roses that aren't yours, okay? So far, I think I might still have like a C+, B-. She's super hot. One at a time. All right, Chris Harrison. See you next week on The Bachelor. Tracy. She kept getting interrupted by Demi, and then Demi was like, did you see what you did to Tracy? It's actually quite funny. I really need to get a life. I think a lot of these girls are lovely. I'm not making fun of the girls. I'm more making fun of the pattern of the show. It's the same season over and over, but I will tell you, ABC, producers of The Bachelor, Bachelorette, great job trying to throw me off. There was no helicopter. There was no private country concert. Do I even know what show I'm watching anymore?